What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we are going to be doing a squad builder review, and essentially this is going to be our Rate My Squad series beginning. Now, if you don't know what Rate My Squad is, I've done this in the past, but essentially you guys send me your squads through Twitter, on YouTube comments, Discord, whatever it may be, and then I build it, rate it for you guys, and give some suggestions about the team. So like I said, we are going to be starting this Rate My Squad series, but before we start, make sure to like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch, because I am usually streaming there, and on YouTube as well, so be sure to keep an eye out for those. But anyway, we are going into our squad builder, and this is the team that we have. It is a little bit of a hybrid. We have mostly Bundesliga through the middle, and then we have some Liga NOS on the left, and then some Libertadores players on the right. So in this team we have Berkey, we have Bufferini, Piszczek, Elvedi, Alex Telles, then we have Rashika, Salvio, Delaney, Hwang Hee-chan, I believe. Yes, Hwang Hee-chan, and then Emre Can, and then Diaz. So overall, I believe this is going to be around 56k on PlayStation and 63k on Xbox. This is October 3rd. Right now, as you can see by the day, it is October 3rd. So once the full game is released, some of these players might be going up in price, so keep that in mind. If you do like the squad itself, and if you do want to build it, make sure you build it sooner rather than later. So like I said, this is the team, and we're going to check out some of the tactics that we have. I still haven't really found my formation yet. The 4-2-2 has worked for me a few times that I've used it, and this is the formation that I use, or the tactics and the players in those positions that I use. Obviously, the back is the same. Delaney and Sean at defensive mids, Luis, Diaz, and Salvio at the center attacking mids, and then Sean and Rashika at striker. Now, with the instructions themselves, I have one on getting behind. I have one just on mixed, along with stay central, stay forward. Salvio and Diaz both are on default everything. When it's Delaney and Sean, I have both on cover center, but only Delaney's on stay back while attacking, so then Sean can get forward and kind of fill that central area that's, you know, pretty open, I would say. And then the left and right back is on stay back while attacking. So I have played a few games with this team, and I will say what I've noticed so far is that Luis Diaz is probably the weak link so far in this team. I've subbed on Antonio for him, and he's been Antonio has been very, very good for me. Everyone else, I just think we have to play a few more games and then pay attention to them, because like I said, I did play a few games, but I was more focused on the gameplay itself and kind of figuring out what to do, and I wasn't really paying attention to the players. First team we're coming up against, and it is a pretty standard BPL starter squad. Calvert-Lewin in there, who's been on fire in real life. We got Sandra Berg at defensive mid, Lindelof, Smalling, and something that I've noticed is that bigger players, especially defenders, are a lot better at defending because they can reach for those tackles. Tackling has been very overpowered from what I've seen so far. Not bad build up. Here we go. I think he's on. Yeah, he is. He is on. Ooh. Just about. Just about. You know what? That's not bad. His run making was good there. Hopefully we can get better at that. Sean, good interception. He does have medium-high work rate, so I'm not worried about him not being forward. Luis Diaz! Okay, okay. Go middle. Wang, let's go! He does have a 4-star weak foot, which is very nice. I also have a finisher, chem style on, which is sniper from previous FIFAs, so dribbling and shooting. Finishing goes up again, 4-star weak foot. Very, very good there. Good tackle. Piszczek or Elvedi, I'm not sure who. Ooh, good run. Good run. Now that one was my own personal run, but still, nonetheless, very good there. Delaney with a beautiful tackle. Okay, very good. Across? Let's go, dude. I didn't even do that run that time. This guy's positioning is fantastic. Now, again, it is boosted because of the finisher chem style. It's mostly his finishing that's been boosted, but still, like, very good positioning. So you do see how Sean kind of roams forward a little bit more. Again, I don't have him on getting behind because I do want him to fill that space a little bit. And again, I'm not super worried about him not coming back because of the fact that he has medium-high work rates. Good Chan, good Chan. Luis Diaz, good run towards the center. One more. Rashika! Ah! Couldn't get it out from under his feet. Tellez whipping a good ball. Ooh, that's not bad! Okay, corners I've noticed are very overpowered. I've been scored on multiple times, and I've scored multiple times off of corners. It's very overpowered. Beautiful. Cut it back! My god. Sean, that was a beautiful run inside. I love it. But my god, that's another insane block. Inside. Oh, beautiful. Little dink. Let's go! Oh my goodness, beautiful boys, beautiful. 4-0 thrashing right now. So that is the end of the first half. We're doing very well in this game so far. I think this just shows how good they can be. You know, depending on what we see in the next game, we might have to see what happens if they're maybe not performing so well, or we come up against a really good opponent or a formation that does well against the 4-2-2. But right now, this just shows how good they really can be.
The defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Oh. Dude, this guy's disgusting. Oh shit. No. Watch the cross. Yes, Elvedi! You're doing so well! Okay. Well, I was just, you know, smashing clear. He tries to do his tackle. Left! You know what? I respect that. He chipped me. Fair enough. Oh, beautiful Rashika. Beautiful run. Let's go. Dude, these two guys at striker make the most beautiful runs. Oh my goodness. Beautiful pass. Yeah, that's going to be a goal. I'm sweating it. I'm sorry. I know. That's not good to... Oh, I personally don't understand why it's not good to sweat, but... Good God, man. What a pass by Diaz. Full time, 8-1. I don't even know if I'm going to show all the highlights, but nonetheless, a huge dominating performance there. Man of the match to both of our strikers here, Chan and Rashika. Rashika had 4 goals, Chan had 3, and then both had 2 assists, with Chan with 2 assists, as well as Tellez with 2 assists. In terms of tackles, we had 3 from Elvedi, 5 from Piszczek, 5 from Chan, 4 from Delaney. So that little central area, the 2 defensive mids and the 2 center backs there, is really good defensively, and especially because Sean, as I mentioned before, medium-high work rate, so I'm not worried about him pushing forward even though he's not on getting behind. And then Delaney, I have him on stay back and he has low-high work rate, so obviously the fact that he's always there defensively is going to be fantastic for us. If you take a look at Elvedi here, he had 3 tackles, 5 interceptions, and a block, and then Delaney also having 5 interceptions. I never really mentioned Delaney a whole lot because he's usually in just kind of one space, right? He's more of an outlet during the attack. You maybe don't notice him that much in the defense, but he's always in that defensive mid area because of him being on stay back while attacking and those low-high work rates. So because of that, he's always just going to be that defensive mid rock for you that you need. Shit, Division 2, okay. 35k! Let's go! Yes! You know what the best thing that they've added in this game is? It's the no fitness. Literally, no fitness is a game changer. I can play with this team consistently and don't have to worry about fitness. Literally one of the best things they've added. Next, we have a full Bundesliga team. Now, 4-3-3 variation 4 is a very good formation I've come up against multiple times. It's something that I've noticed could be a very good overpowered formation this year. So I'm interested to see how the 4-2-2, which I've seen so far can be overpowered, is going to fare against another overpowered formation. Yes, go! Dude, Chan is always there! My goodness! Ever since I've put that finisher on him, his positioning has been god tier. He's been a stud. Before that, like, he was alright. He was good, but not insane. Now he's just turning it on a whole new level. There we go. Let's go! Rashika! That's a good effort. It's a good effort. Unlucky. No, oh my, Berkey! Oh my god, you're insane. Berkey's insane. You're on. One more. Yes. God, we've had chances, man. We've had chances. I just cannot put it away. Come on. Yes, Helvetti. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Berkey is killing it. He really, really is. He's off. Yeah, he's off. A good play, but yeah, he's offside, clearly. So from that first half, I think we're starting to notice what can really hurt this team. I mean, he's sending the center attacking mid and the striker through just constantly. Brandt's just constantly on the ball. He's just pushing them through. And that central area is a real problem right now because the two defensive mids don't know who's going to cover what. So that center attacking mid kind of fills and splits that gap there, and it could be a real problem for me. Okay, not at all where I said to go. Oh! Oh my god, just... That was such a good build-up play! God, well done, Delaney. Great run. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Delaney is one of the most underrated players in this game because he's an insane defensive mid with great work rates, but he can also attack, right? He can also go forward. Oh, look at him out wide. Look at that manual run. Look at that manual run. Let's go. Rashica going all the way out wide. Wide open. Oh, that's beautiful. He just stopped. Uh-oh. Yep. Fair enough. Okay. I fell asleep there. Oh my goodness. So that is it for the end of the game. Another victory. This time 3-1. So not as great attacking-wise, but as you can see, 1 goal from Chan, Rashica, and Delaney. 2 assists from Chan, 1 from Rashica. So really, the whole attack is just mainly those 2 strikers, right? The 2 center attacking mids actually have not been involved whatsoever the past 2 games. I don't think they've gotten a higher rating than 6.7. Either of them, actually. I mean, if you see their shots, right, Diaz has had 1, Salvio had none. Helvetti, 2 of 3 tackles, 4 interceptions. Delaney, 2 of 3 tackles with 4 interceptions. So that left side is literally on lockdown. It really, really is. Okay, so normally I would play 3 games, but because I've actually played with this team before, I've played multiple games with them, and also the fact that we had an outrageous amount of goals, and I don't want this video to be, 15, 20, 25 minutes long, we will end it there. So overall, I am really enjoying this team. I will say that I think that the work rates are just as important as the players' actual abilities. So what I mean by that is, yes, Delaney is good, yes, Sean is good, but it's because of their work rates that really solidify that 2 defensive mid set in our formation. So obviously Delaney has low-high work rates and he just sits in defensive mid. I also have him on stay back while attacking. Yet, if you send him on runs, he has the ability to go forward. Like 72 finishing for a defensive mid is not the worst thing in the world. That's not horrible by any means. And then if you look at Sean here, again, yes, I have him go forward. I don't have him on stay back while attacking. But because of his medium-high work rates, he's still going to be getting back. He's still going to be involved defensively and in the attack. As you can see, with 7 games played, he has 6 goal contributions from defensive mid. Chan, 11 goals, 5 assists in the 7 games, so 16 goal contributions over 7 goals, or over 7 games, so more than 2 goal contributions a game. Diaz here, 4 goals, 5 assists in 12 games. Salvio, only 1 assist. So I will say that our left and right center attacking mids, Diaz and Salvio, they weren't involved that much. I don't think it's because they're necessarily bad, honestly. I would say it's mainly just because of the formation and how I play. Some players are going to get their center attacking mids more involved in this formation, perhaps, but for me, I don't really use them besides more than players to put pressure on the left and right backs. Bufferini, Tellez have both been good. I don't really think there's anything more to say about that. They've just been solid, pretty much, I would say. Piszczek has been good. Helvetti, ever since I put the shadow on him, has been god tier for us. Very, very good there. Piszczek I might replace soon. Not because he's the worst, but because I do find that height really matters this year, especially defensively. And then to cap it off, we obviously have Berkey here, who had an amazing double save, bailed us out multiple times, especially in that second game. So overall, I would probably rate this team a 9 out of 10. It's obviously not perfect in every single sense, right? Chon isn't necessarily the super fastest, neither is Delaney. Salvio and Diaz leave a little bit to be desired on the wing, but obviously you have these insane overall players for a great price of around 60k. So that is going to be it for this review, guys. If you do want me to review any of your squads, just be sure to send them to me on YouTube or on Twitter, Discord, any way works for me. But like I said, that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.